life is full of glory. I love this particular statement. My life is full of glory. You are being honored. The Lord has elevated you to the highest level in life. He has caused you to excel in abundance in all things without complaining. And that makes him God. Today is another day that the Lord has made for you. Use as an opportunity to embrace your miracle and to check your Christian life. Today we had a topic that was very powerful as obedience. And when we finished the preaching, I said to myself, it is better to obey God than to worry yourself in any other thing on earth. And God said that, see, today I've placed life and prosperity, and then also death and destruction. If you will obey the Lord your God, He will bless you on the land that you are going to possess. But if you disobey God, all these curses will come upon you, and you'll be afflicted by many diseases, malaria, deformation, tumor, etc. And I said that obedience, it has if clause. If you obey the Lord your God, anytime you are reading obedience, you will see that adjective and adverb are playing very vital role. If you carefully follow, if you obey fully or fully obey, if you will observe the commandment I'm giving you today and walk with your God and follow His commandment and statutes, the Lord Jehovah your God will bless you. Though the whole world is mine, but you'll be a treasure or a possession. And that's remind me, say that if you obey the Lord your God, 1,000 shall fall on your left side and 10,000 on your right side, but you will never be affected. The Lord your God will cause you to escape. And the Bible says that if you walk with God, walking with God means that respect Him, give Him all the reverence that He deserves, and obey His voice. There are so many voices around us. When you wake up in the morning, more than 1,000 thoughts will come to your mind. And Solomon said, there are many plans in the heart of man, nevertheless the counsel of Elohim shall prevail. So if you want to obey God, then you are going to fight against yourself. Your will tells you do this. You said, no, I will never do that. And whatever God asks me to do, whether it's good for my soul or bad, because He knows more than I know myself, I'll comply. Then obedience, it means simply comply and understand the thing of God, and say, hold to Him. Therefore, by faith, Abraham moved to the land that he has no idea, and the Lord blessed him. Tonight is a special night. It's a night of change. It's a night of miracle. It's a night of power. Liberty hand them as here. I'm in the studio with the respectable man, Reverend leader and founder of Royal Chapel Ministry, Royal Seed. And I believe our time with you will yield divine prosperity. Because tomorrow we are commencing our program. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 a.m. to 7:30. Then Sunday afternoon, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Miracle upon miracle will happen. I love this place. This verse. I want to extend God's blessing to you. Wherever you are, that the Lord Jehovah will bless you. Oh, it's the grace that brings the difference. When somebody possesses God's blessings or favor upon his or her life, don't go there. When a person is strong or weak, you will see the power of God in his or her life. May you receive divine glory. Hallelujah. May the Lord bless you in abundance. Amen. May you excel in all things. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. May the Lord grant you divine preferential treatment. May you receive divine preferential treatment. Amen. In wherever you find yourself. In Jesus' name. Amen. Now, Reverend, Akwaba. Yeah. In fact, yesterday I wasn't myself. That wasn't easy. When I heard the story of the killing of the two policemen, but I'm very strong, and then killing is one of the things that is around us. It's kind of inevitable. But in fact, bad news. One statement that I heard when the police officer ran to a certain shop, and then there were a 10-year girl or boy in that particular shop, and he said, "Hide yourself under the fridge or behind the fridge." And the man is coming. The man is coming, but he couldn't run away. In fact, I was nearly crying. I was on my bed. Someone said, "The part was a Mongo fridge in China, was a fridge in China, Oba be Kuyanti." And so went to me. The one was in the part of Obikum was in Gramokosha, no Oba Abikum. It doesn't matter. There are differences. according to the information that has come to the public domain. It is too sad.
It's a bad story. It's a bad
Yes. Since my lifetime, I'm a strong man. But from yesterday, around 10 p.m., when I read the story, it's like my basa, they say. And when you give somebody a bullet, right? The person run away. Let the person go. And fight for his or his survival. But if you persist and follow the guy, go and kill a person over there. So Ghana, have you reached that particular level? Where are we heading to? People have the guts to kill police officers just like that. It's bad, eh?
It's bad.
Now sometimes when there is issue, people don't take serious. If a whole country, and you can't do this in England and Europe. If you have the same near Mount different a whole policeman, and I'm probably hang off book. All right, comrade.
Yeah.
Today I want us to study the prayer of Hannah.
That's right.
But people like prayers and the Williams say prayer is a necessity of survival. Without prayer, you cannot survive. And therefore, prayer also is a divine communication between heavenly body and earthly body.
That's right.
When they come together, in between, the medium is the air that carries our prayer to God.
That's right.
Therefore, no matter the condition, no matter who you are, if you want to receive your blessing or if you want to connect yourself to God, you can't do any channel or any medium except prayer. Therefore, prayer is very, very important. Now, according to the story, this man called Elkanah, who had two wives, Peninnah and then Hannah. But according to the story, said that the Lord has closed the womb of Hannah. I have something in mind which I just want to ask you, comrade. All the righteous women in the Bible, anytime God wants to do something in their life, God will use something as a cross to demobilize them or to become a source of punishment in the sight of men. But God knows what He's doing. You hear that, and then God closed the womb of this lady, Rachel.
That's right.
And then Sarah also the same. And the question is, why God closed their womb for people to ridicule them, tease them here and there before later on God opened their wombs? I don't know, but I don't want to say anything. But it has become something that the beyond I say okay because if you don't take a thing that maybe Hannah was a barren. No, naturally she wasn't, but God Himself closed the womb, and later on God Himself opened it. And this also reminds me when God wants to deliver the people from the land of Egypt. Pharaoh was a strong man at that time,
right,
who has strong army and other stuff. And the heart was Pharaoh was very hard because of wisdom at that time. But God said, wait, I will harden the heart of Pharaoh, and so that I will get time to display my powers in front of Egyptians and then the Israelites.
That's right.
Therefore, if you are going through certain things, could you understand God that, okay, God to do something in my life, and God to talk to me in a time of my suffering, in a time of circumstances, in a time of problem? God has something special for me. Or say, bye now, no. We need to tantamount to or link to say, God has abandoned me. Whereby God also used that particular medium to deal with us and to bless us and take us to the next level in life.
That's right. Papa, thank you for this wonderful question. When naturally, when human being is in a crisis, It goes through life challenges. It's number one, the challenge will be something that is beyond your control and your reach. And it will leave a mark that you yourself cannot solve that problem. And therefore, it causes you to depend on the power high. And it will bring you to a point where your dependency and reliance on God becomes very strong. And that when you come to that terms, it gives you the understanding and the perception to trust and increase your prayer line and connect yourself to God.
That's right.
If it's only says by divine intervention, your situation cannot change. Ebasa number one, it builds when your confidence and your trust in the Lord strongly. Two, it develops your prayer life very well.
That's right.
Three, it will give you hope to know that once I've relied on God and I'm praying to Him, He will bring a positive answer. And son and yankopon ejinaso ashene wani monyam. Anytime somebody will go through crisis, it is an indication that the Lord has something good.
That's right.
Concerning the particular thing that you are going challenges in life. Enti adibio yankopon epese oye e wo nipa life, no de be nipa life. Na e ka ne botaye pa ho a edi mu no. Naturally and normally, automatically, you go through crisis and challenges. And the idea be a challenge, Emma Onipebiano. As I said, Obo Hoyi, now Bompire who say, when you go anyone yam ewo, they be as I say, Yakase will be the Satan. It is Satan. As I say, adversary, will see a coin. Near Obesi. Onyankopon botaya ewo wabrabom ekwan enti ni din eho adwuma a oye ne se ade bia ye onyankopon botaye a enhyira ne mpuntuo papa be firi me baba a onyame begina so afofole ne purpose no ono no adwuma oye ne se osi ho kwan.
That's right.
Enti enam se ono no esi onyankopon botaye ho kwan e wo life nti no esese onso so hunu se empayem e na ode be invoke onyankopon abasa abem no assess situation.
Paul says something here. 2 Corinthians 1 verse 8. For we do not want you to be ignorant,
That's right,
brothers, of the affliction we experienced
that's right,
in Asia. For we were utterly banded beyond our strength, that we despise of our life itself. Indeed, we felt that we had received the sentence of death.
That's right.
But that was to make us rely not on ourselves,
Hallelujah,
but on God, who raises the dead. He delivers us from such a deadly plague.
That's right.
And He will deliver us. On Him we have set our hope that He will deliver us again. So he said, because of that,
That's right,
they did not depend upon themselves, but they rely upon God.
if you see woman who say adieno ehun tumi a won bet me deliver any of say
It was beyond their strength.
beyond their control and their strength,
Then if they lean against themselves or rely upon themselves,
they will fail.
they will fail. Therefore, they have to rely upon God. Then, friends, wherever you are, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what you're going through at this moment. Don't consider or don't jump into conclusion that, oh, what I'm going through is this and this and that, and begin to curse your God and curse your soul. Because maybe God want to use as a channel to turn your life around. Ebia, because Obia was it, and the Lord closed her womb. So Hannah was not a barren, but because of what God want to do in her life, God closed her womb.
That's right.
Maybe what you're going through, God is using that particular thing to teach you a lesson. so that your faith will grow to a certain level for you to know that, okay, this is my strength. And as the Reverend said, it will increase your prayer life. Because as what young man being, see how one, I any empire no, your bonus are. Now, open your Bible to 1 Samuel chapter number 1, the verse 10. That's where we are going to, deal with the honest issue.
1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 10. And she was in bitterness of soul, and prayed unto the Lord, and wept sore.
So now there are three words here.
Bitterness of soul.
Number one is the word anguish and word bitterness of soul. Isn't it?
That's right.
Now, today when you go to church, people are praying. And you watch them, I ask myself, are they serious or not?
That is it. Bitterness of soul.
Just say, ne cry without hope. On so how pa emu and or the bumpire. But now I saw them no. One bumpire and the phone sukutano.
Not just Adiana or Yana son. I said, the value of what he's seeking for. The value you place on what you need but you don't have.
What is about? Maybe the person thinks that, okay, let me relax. After the prayer, I'll see the man of God to pray for me.
You know what? Nipan kasaniana yibu ye mwabumfia. Based on one or two things, ube fi se bia wan kasa kra bia umpa nyamintie. Internet is like one kosa okobon payo. Now do a man of God is here monpa internet say wo bia. That is why they put up that behavior. But on one kasa ni say me nyire me hommo. Na onyame nipa bi kra di bi be toso amamea. Na fi de won so nipa kra na de ne hia no. But really obi wa de ne hia no pa. But onim kotokuo mpo ano no de crashing. It means say kwan obefa so a obebie na no abom paye kra no the problem. Especially in our time, abra tongues la rodai sukaba anta abamwe. Tongues aba bese ye mu bebre ye mpaibo. Mami our problem. O sheda e chire ne nsem mu our language or tiasie e chire nyame. Ena o chire mu no oni nyame kwa apam ena o vow ye say so the mami a me de ne be ma so odifo. At least she had made a vow and had proved to God that I place value on what I'm searching for. Obi oha or problem, all right. But tongue shunti yemompaye ene nyamiase la karabado sabarato sabarata yemompaye na yemfa ensre free la parabado barabado sabayata yemompaye na yemfa enkanche yakopon se omo yeska la barabado emu dia he pasam ye kan
enu ka de ukwan wa ya de kra wo ti kra akabia ma no be bi kra fo de ya
a Bible ni I best say in Bible but don't take it time. Luke chapter 1 Abraham Gabriel Oba Zechariah and Chain Abraham or a demo of the butcher man or she and him. Now Oba will say your prayer is heard with tear Bible and your wife Elizabeth is going to give birth to a baby boy and they shall name the boy John. Not just an empire on boy or Yamiti or church must say Eurade Mamere and Sunyin no Mubi. That's what it tells me. But I don't know when you're going to say when I pray. Tongues no when you place. An empire you didn't just hear and you know assemble when you place. You have different types of prayer. Especially some empire, your friend, the prayer of supplication and petition or appeal.
Of course, yes.
So making supplication as an appealer. You appeal to a higher authority who can step into your case and review your case and change what seems not to change. And therefore, you arm yourself with that information and the belief and the notion that by virtue of the person I'm going to appeal to, when I make myself clear and explain why I need this and this and that, he is faithful and just to hear me and give me my heart desire.
Hebrews 5:7. In the days of his flesh, Jesus offered up prayers and supplication with loud cries and tears to him who was able to save him from death. And he was heard because of his reverence.
That's right.
Although he was a son, he learned obedience through what he suffered.
Hallelujah.
So the key word that in his days of his flesh, he offered up prayers and supplication with loud cries and tears to him who was able to save him from death. So even Jesus Christ himself, when he became a human being on earth, he learned the system on earth, and in his prayer he offered up a prayer with a supplication, humble himself, look for somebody who has power,
my God,
to raise him from death. And therefore when he was buried, the power came from heaven or above and revitalized the weaker body, and Christ arose. Now looking at Hannah's case, the woman was weeping. Now when Hezekiah also received a message from God that he would die, and that was he put his house in order, Hezekiah turned to the wall and he cried and prayed to God. And in our days when we are praying and we are jubilating, and then I see we are not serious, then I ask myself, are we serving the same God, or do we have a 21st century God, or is the same God? If we are serving the same God, that who is immutable God, unchangeable God, then trust me, this generation has a big problem in their prayers.
my God,
Because fathers were crying, even Christ himself was crying bitterly, and Hannah was weeping bitterly before she presented her petition
That's right.
before
That's
God.
right. That's
When you go to church and then you are holding your mobile phone, and then you are chatting with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and maybe your gum is in your mouth, and then you are stamping that on the floor like this, and then you are maybe when we are praying, the person also is singing another song, even not the song that the one who's leading the prayer has raised, but on one air turning in the cry, it has nothing to do with what we are doing, you know? And I ask myself, do they understand, or we are the failures? We not teach them the right thing to do, or they are failures.
That you know what? Time when Jesus Christ to buy him. Na nation for the shena no say ura chire yen say ye bon paye. Enti number 1 me tia say ne say em say esese ye nya bre na ye chire say ye bon paye.
That's right.
Number 2, enkrofo ya omo bi say Jesus Christ nchire omo paye bon. Na omo nyina na eye Jewfo. Yes, so for nyina eye Jewfo because omo nyina free Galilee.
That's right.
Aji Judas Iscariot and only Jesus Christ to free Nazareth. All the rest of the people, they were from Galilee. Now, Jew for you free Galilee, not bebre any change Jesus, especially Peter. Now, a Jew for Abakosemo no mama. Every single day, Omobon Paya 3 times.
That's right.
Every day 3 times. And they say, when they say, yeni anum kremo for ye mkwara ko markaranta na ye kire one na almost started prayer from age 12 when we started prayer from age 12 now started prayer and every day obon prayer 5 times Jew for abakosem no every day, and it's a Peter and John ne Bartholomew ni we say munyina so now almost starting Bible at age 15 now every day no obon prayer 3 days every day 3 times I could say we share Jesus Christ. Omisha Yesu Christo no matter how many years. Now, but Omu said the kind of prayer that Jesus was praying was unique. And therefore they requested, say, teacher, teach us how we can pray. My question maybe so I'm gonna say. Free the na money share na every day mobile pay 3 times a day. And pay ben na mobile.
No.
Ompa not traditionally, omu prayer for people. Omu say unfortunately, in our generation, most of us don't even know how to pray. Me kai say ebra me kwa sorry for papa. Adie me chiri kura ne say so for beka say ye nyina ye mo mpaye. That is obi amone de. All I know is say ye sorry mo mpaye no makate mani na so for abo. But when you go bi o no ka say ye mo mpaye, bon mpaye say me ka ne sen and ma ka ne sen. And I don't be the able to do this far. It means that some met me cause a problem in this generation. That is you be brave almost situation I me woman be. Because that they don't even know how to pray, they don't wish and they don't want to be part of prayer. Nemo will be a moment or once. It imagine I am say all other subjects that we preach and we teach the people, prayer should be one of the cardinal topics that we should teach our people and teach them how to pray and different types and dimensions of prayer and how we do them.
Now, when Hannah was praying, then he moved forward and then she made a vow. And in the vow, Hannah, asked for 3 things. Number 1, remember your servant and then give me a son.
My God.
Then Hannah said also, if you give me a son, then the son will be given back to you, God.
That's right.
Now, vow is something that it is not good for all people to make a vow.
That's right.
Because if you make a vow and you fail to fulfill or honor your vow, it has a spiritual implication that will haunt your soul and your spirit. And vow also must go to a certain period of time, not a promise. When you say, okay, if I give birth, within that space of time, if you give birth, you must deliver the vow to God. Then Jephthah said that if you help me to go and win this war, when I come back home, whatever comes out of my house will be given to you. As soon as the daughter came out, he said, I've already
make a
vow. Now, Hannah, or bomb penny, come. A dear pan as Hamamia was a be added vow to the prayer. Seven and pen and obono, a mobile drew. Amanyam Yahoo, ni seriousness or ye, and here said, or pay a banner. Now, never woman or chill near man, Yame, and yet
precisely.
And they among 40 people my vow saying, Yakupon, a boy, your man Yakupon, $1 million. You are so no.
Yame Oniska, he doesn't chop human money.
Scanaya Okano, Papa, who be that? Papa, Snammy Bonamia, you may, Papa, me, ye na, name me see a soda. But I say, do you know the amount of this soda? Oh, per contact, best be 5 million Ghana cedi. That 5 million Ghana. It means just what I. A ultramodern church, building, isn't it? Yeah. Nippon bar, no kind of sha. Or Cassa, I'm so full, and ya bria buano, and I need no him.
Now, see a Kohana Dienua. Sad time, no, not a D4, anyone Yakupon Clough for Moyana. The only genuine man of God in town at the time was Eli. Eli is the Bishia Hannah or Dino or some Mabu. Now, apart from say Eli generation free one, Eli Mac generation, I the next priest I ever seen, or we now corrupt.
That's right.
So the problem that God had, as long as prophets and priests were concerned, say generation free or not say odi for Eli ewua generation a ebebe biem no oni papa be pa de bit megina so onyankopon di for me nyankopon me use no. So we check here, it had become the heartbeat of God, and it has become something that was a border and a burden on God. So the next generation, why na met me nyano a gina so no kwafo di for amame. Na me sure some amene to me check it na say ehun system na so ehun nia ehia nyame in the next generation. Into all kind of say Eurade any say wo mama bi kura menim say border o burden pa ne say next generation wo be hia prophet bi a wo be gina no kom ama wo. And say what day sa ebeya me hwe mame a me handing over, I'm not taking a burden away in the next generation. And no, it means that request and that vow touched on God's plight. Rather than say, "My no organic keke." So Yakupo were D4 baby or and to check here. Time was Samuel by no yini. And na Bible said not sabre no. Unyakupon asem ho ena. It means that onipa Nyankopon befa ne so, I release a word that saith the Lord. The people were not available. It means that if you are able to identify anything that is the heartbeat and touch the plight of God, that's the ujina so eka say erade nyame hwehwe so ye mame I will also take care of your plight. Trust me. Any answer, your answer will come.
Let us say empire so a was empire born a empire nyame anim no ehia
Precisely.
na edim
Precisely.
because nyame no wo one how say Eli man enya aye corrupt no so wanfo bi a ma office no abreki now Hannah so say Yakobon so ehia say sabe no mu nyame asem aye re aye na it is say nyame de ba no ma no a or the ba be hye sa nyame office ho.
That's right.
Am a ho no etmia for filana aye complete.
That's the case.
Now ye ba mpan na nyina mu no Bible say man proposes and God disposes.
That's right.
And there's a way that seems right
unto man,
but its end is dead.
That's right.
And the empire ye born so e fa ho man na nye empire ehia.
Now question ananka maybe say o check answer na Hannah ebe kwa akobọ mpaye pa na ni breso wesu no na time bia no so omko Shiloh na se omko afode na so mko enema enam no kura no eye kese pa no no na ni kuro de man onyame ato ne yefunu wo soma penny na emayi a eya wo saadwe iya woze saadwe it's a warana zidade ibotuma wancha nyoy wona soma woma no akeka na poto ma me ni dia but trust you me obi an kobekwa mpa say papa ma me so ebani bi na makuma yi anasa me kura yi ehu se me so me wo. As long as God is concerned, this is irrelevant prayer. Adwene on the kopa won say wo de kwotwe kura ama okura hu say wo so hia ba
No way.
Way a reasonable excuse and nyame begina so answer wana.
There be that.
Enti no obi so opiska. Obi so opadwuma. Obi so botai ben pan the tai wochi. Obi di peska. Enti Yakobon be ya de bia manipa bebre, for example, or say obi shira Abraham. No am na kase. Abraham nyina bakokora 90 years. No awu Isaac. Adia Abraham abre ho nyame de man Yakobon say fa ba for de mame. Abraham never hesitated and released the child say okukuna ba for de. It means say the amabre a wo Yakobon wo de na mame. Say who place demand e wo so a me fan kan o me de be ma o. Which means say enhire bia o Yakobon de mama Abraham wo nyame place demand say me peska na me de man me be mu 1000 and I say me be mu 3/4 e de akwa company we e de akwa asimesi e de akwa ye we ya. The person will not have any problem to release it, and therefore God will also not have any problem to release that money to you.
Now, when you consider the story or the case of Hannah, you realize that, in fact, the husband was a very good man. Looking at the statement he made.
That's right.
But what Hannah was looking for, it was beyond the strength of the husband. And Hannah intimately provided, and the only man who can do that is God at that time.
Hallelujah.
Therefore, Hannah had to succumb to God's rule and regulation. Now, of course, what them on one could now say, "Oh, and I make a Hannah is sweet. She wept bitterly. Now, all sweet them now all making vow says so by my doom. No one about what look at my case, look at my condition. Now say you turn my condition around and give me a son. That is specific prayer, a son. Message ya krano amobio. And when verse 12. Verse 12. Now, when Eli watched the mouth of Hannah, the prayer of Hannah was straight to him.
That's right.
Because normally when they come there because of the alcohol, they make noise. But this one was quite different from normal prayer that people they come to pray in that particular tabernacle.
That's right.
Now, therefore, Eli said, woman, what's your problem? Bible said that, and Hannah prayed from her heart. And from your head to your heart, sometimes 6 years before something can travel from your mind.
That's right.
To your heart. When it is settled on your heart, that is the end.
Finish.
And na na bomb pie e wona koma mu na e na koma so ade ne se nyame e man e ba na na kon edo se ne nyame na dom amene nyaba anadwi ebia wutie e wa hwa e fa pa na koma pa eda empire obo no obi na e ka se wa chere ana enti so koye bia na ana say it is your high desire. Are you pouring your heart or what people are saying? And you so you are open empire. Michelle says no. This man is not serious, and this one is not serious. But when we finish the program, they will be the first person that they rush to me. When they come, they begin to cry. I saw you over there at the back of the congregation. You didn't cry. Why are you crying? What's the problem? Now it means that people they try to be hypocrites when they see people are. And one one soon ever. But Hannah dear, whether she cried or not, no, in her heart.
Now, I am most often say adibi here now the source of the release of that which is dear to your heart. Now say oh ho now who petition source no one. Who a libre pa na se we asan asabisha dan to obi a kwan obefa so a obetimi apɛ emwa afrim, especially when you go through serious problem and serious crisis. Say ye ko jeli wu, say adepa bi hwewo, say ye yare a wo be wu ho a woni sika, say ade bi e serious na ebro wa ho so wo de nkotosre eje ade no mu ayi fi obi ho a you don't even value and consider your plight and what you have, the situation you find yourself. Do also everything possible that you need. And you say it means you upon your born empire or the Bemaya. A setia journey at Tobutaya, the empire. So they have very good reason to explain our case before God in intelligible manner. You can't intelligible. Who chrim I want tiasiem as when Yakupon or about occasion. No of our prayer topic one after the other. No, the reasons why he think he should give you this, your explanation. Some of our explanations that we give in prayer, some of us we even pray, we don't even explain. We don't bring out the reason why God should give us those things. And to say, yes, yes, I say it means near chim, not a tonyam na onyankopon nankasa obon sampo ko hye nyame na o ka se asuma simpa ye die o mu fie yadumam te mfa ehum moye ma no a onyame kupon bo betima nya bibia gina so wo mara kwan so a kire obon sam say per this reason and that reason attach wo me nyankopon me buta to get away from there.
Now when Eli called Hannah, that woman, what's your problem? After Hannah explained everything,
that's right,
to the prophet, yes, or the man of God, he said that go in peace. May the Lord Jehovah grant you
my God
what you requested. But Hannah has a way of describing her problem.
That is the case.
I think he is a very, very good woman.
That's right.
He said, I am a woman of deeply trouble. I am a woman of a deeply trouble. Now the Bible just said, "May your oba mubro mufo adie hiam ya che amenya muaye ena me dia ba no enti eno kra ema Eli ehun se maame no ohiamwa o se emfa to oba na nani bia ho nemu ensa pa de say bobesa o say jeans o ya alomo o minu bida Nemu menina abere. And the music in a coupon so. Now may your oba mobruhufo. May your oba a woman of deeply trouble. Trouble be a hamagine. Friends, wherever you are, we are here to help you. We are here to give you what we need. You know, it is better for you to understand certain principles anytime you approach your altar. You want to pray to God. The Bible says that God is God of answer of prayer.
My God.
But if you pray to God, your prayer open, I will say prayer acceptable before God.
Hallelujah.
Not Mr. I'm not saying na metako of Ankopa we don't know. No boy be nice guy be. Boy look at one paya was it.
Johnson no.
Come on. This guy can do this for 3 hours.
Don't stop.
Now stop.
Holy Ghost groanings.
And I monitored him for a period of time, a longer period.
Correct so.
So one day, and I approach him and I say, I like the way you pray. Is there any logic behind?
That's right.
Why do you use such a voice to pray? And now that we are chatting or having a conversation, your voice is quite pretty. Why that? He said that spiritually I am a lion.
So the lion is roaring.
And I said, okay.
Wow.
When a lion roaring or roars here, another lion, even one being will understand the sound and know. Be very careful. Because lion and yabu. What you are saying, it will mean Ibiana. Was it or yes, sir? Soft because yes, sir. Now, be a now, a journey a busia. The others are tembium. Now, I buy a cobessa so day. 2 years, sir, aircon. The whole Ukrainian or she or fire.
And the Asian Cassan or she is our year or she.
What they should have for.
Oh, you only a town for to local parks or she won't. Now, yeah, almost a dear.
And then here,
one year 7.
18 of Emma, you know, in fact,
ignorant.
It's a disease.
Ignorant.
Now listen to me. Whatever you are,
oh, Barika put aside that.
We are here to help you. You've adopted some kind of life attitude, culture, practices in your life, whereby it has no basis.
So for me, so you would try actually to say, well, yes, sir. Na ejani mu bi
debi enti wo ye kwa
etu oyin ahwe so be she na tamfo
wo ye kwa so akọ na o ase na esa ase slowly
na emu bie ba
but I bet me beef more than 1 hour eso na na ekọ tim sa na ne bibi ye me se boy ongu ana the truth ensay
o agire she the tim say o she na tamfo ntino o nwe ni truth hu
debi
but apart from say o she na tamfo no she ni obet me be say nyame ma be parties we ni here be ntire ye ma me
debi
on the tamfo nko
and I'm say and I thought we da be no be share because
your friend young nko
because you have been coming here all the time. But Hannah said
na tamfo na dozo ntira
ai
e bi she no mu nya nwie
so Hannah said what deep anguish. And Hannah came out and he cried bitterly.
My God.
And he presented the petition before God. Yeah. And she made a vow.
My God,
I don't know where you are coming from.
Jesus.
We are about to pray. We are about to pray. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Papa unim. Abia ba kwa me hu ne say. Sade odifo no ba mu a o so ma me na bo ma me nya bo chirichiri mu. Now yemu bi o ha. You want to say your problem all right, but it's like we have adjusted ourselves to accommodate the problem, and we know this problem had come to stay, so we should do nothing about it. Sana nyame ayen nti obi beka se ne onyankopon de me besi bia na preso baroba check no na ka to me ko pusu wie mu pai bom chiri mu Yakobon trias ya anka nyanya me na di so ko besesa ni enti ebi mu atena situation bi mu so a omo agye atum nti no ye mo ho pai mpo ye ntra se ye mo ho pai because ye so oh na sa wo ne de ye de ye ngo bi oh na say abusua de obi ampega ada nti nya de ye betuna pega nti yeso ye ntina mu sa. So they have adjusted and identified themselves and they have conformed to the pattern that the devil has set for the rest of the family members. But when you have different understanding and know that you are cut out from the pattern of the family members, trust you me, when you are unique and different from all the people.
Tonight is your night. Father, we have come before the throne of God. Honor yourself and show yourself stronger. Open the corridor of the heavens so that our voice will reach there. Whatever you are, let's pray to God. Any prayer that comes to your mind, just open your mouth and pray. Father, I pray according to your word. Father, you know my condition, and I've come before the throne of God. Father, I've come to humble myself. Hey, Rababa Sibi Handaraba. We don't get a fall. I want to pay our soul. I want to
change the situation, my Lord.
Now,
let there be a performance.
According to the scripture, it says that God Himself closed the womb of Hannah. Nobody knows the reason why. Maybe right now your doors are closed. All your avenues are closed or blocked. You have say, God, whatever it has been closed in my life, I want to say, and you my God, I want to be a quiet and watch mommy. Let me know that's anyone that said, but because I'm a vampire, I give you a more tone. I give you a more tone. Na me twa entwe na me twa emma e wo esu dim na me bompai wo nyame a wo ti ase e wa me bompai e tremensa e wo ye na wa esu dim wo na nyame a wo ti ase ale yo atufo e wa me bompai e wo esu dim awurade ade biara e mu atono e wa me bompai e wo esu dim wo na wo ti ase wo na akona wo na me nyina so ye tima fo ni abakase e wa ne pagya wonsa e wa ne pagya wonsa e wa ne pagya wonsa everybody put your own side. Everybody be my kwamame. Be my kwamame. Everybody be my kwamame. The Lord, I pray that Lord, every door that been closed in my life, Father, cause the door to be open now. Father, bless your servant. Make a way for me in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach.
God and change my situation, Heavenly Father.
Now listen to me. The Bible said that Hannah went to the temple of God, and this woman started praying and he was crying. And you were deeply troubled. Now your mom said, "Rade, adie biara a share so ewo abrabo mu no. Bre wa me bom paya na je wade mo so ntene wa de mom paya. E wade o tese ko so me bom paya. Ewo yesu so de wade. Adie biara wade e so ti am ko so. Me ma me edi kudi mu no. Me gire wade wa se no so. E na me bom paya wade. Peja wonsa. Wade peja wonsa. Ewo yesu di mu. Me wade o je kesi emra ma de. Ewo yesu di mu. Wo nyame a wo ti ase. Everybody pay down one side. 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 Everybody, everybody, a brand new sumo ni mono. Everybody, Lebra handara ma shantara. Rabba baha. Korima handara ba. In the name of Jesus. Rabba shantara.
In the name of Jesus.
When Hannah made a vow, she said, God, if you remember your servant and take away my disgrace. Say what you mean to say from so a ade biara e da wo so a aye ni guasia e na e tete wo no ye bompa say e wo Yesu Kristo di mo wo nyame ni wani guasia mfiri wo so wo nyame pagya ne sa wo so
reproach.
Father, we stand upon your word that came out from the mouth of your prophet. He said, lady, go in peace. May the Lord Jehovah grant you your heart desire. Whatever prayer that you've said here, may it come to pass. Father, I pray for your people, those on this platform. Whatever prayer they pray, open door for them. Answer their prayer. Let their voice reach the corridor of eternity. In the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Father, I thank you. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen and amen.
William Asante. Yes, Papa Fire. Ronky G. Amen and amen. Thomas Tommy. Papa, good evening. Philomena Jenfi. Great message. Juliana Enam. Akapo. Hello, Juliana. RK Nana Ya Kumse. Good evening, Papa. Sophia is watching. Crystala and Jua. God bless you all. Jima Buache. Yes, indeed, Elohim answer prayers. Jima Buache, maybe. Yamas Manganya said, maybe away, man. Omo akase enche be you afri memo na wa ba fie na nyame kan jo say no bo pai e wo England na mo se we so no betwe ma so nyanya o Andrew Gladys tia nyame kan jo say no bo pai na obi wo wa na ko ware wo kra be no nipa na nya ware wo e na ne jae na sasa di wachi mami adwa o se asante mami adwa ti ha nyame do be ya adwuma na wo se nyame bofo ebi egina won chen na wodi musra egu apampem na musana ten etene ya ebe fa wona so e fa obusa be si wona ase nyame ka se me de musra amoba no la di general bon pa yie pa non se aboa bi eda na sho o ma me enso mu a wotwe etem se eye yare no bu ku ma me onabo kajo thank you Jesus. Peter Kwame Pardon Tia Peter Tia Nyame ka se menga jo se Nyame e de osunu hire bi e ba oso ma hu se e de hire bebre agu ho na ekyem se e ya dom Nyame de bre o Tia Aaron Nyame se kan jo se o tama dubra oni mo nyame se eba yeni aba bia wutie me wanya miscarriage enene bebe for 5 days yeni ni para ya obano mo moja no nyame kasa chem se ɛwade ne ebedi yɛne ba bi wɔ US o papa afiri mu na o disika ɛbɛ fie nipa ko disika ɛde ba fie wie no wɔn de akɔ ɛnyɛ do adeɛ tia o okuru nkurɔfoɔ ɛwɔ Italy ɛhɔn wɔn wɔ nyame sɛ ka nyɛ sɛ ɔbɛgye wo amen yɛn nuaba ebi wɔ hɔ a ɔde mansa ɛtie ne yie nyame ka kyerɛ sɛ w'ani nye koraa na wabrɛ nyamkrataa ɛnso wokunu ma wonya asomdwoeɛ nyame sɛ wɔdi ama wo yɛn nua bi a wotie me wode afia na wɔde bɛma bi anante a na wɔde sapɔnte wɔ ne m'anim yi a nyanso ka kyerɛ sɛ w'anim aso wɔbɛhyɛ w'anim onyam yɛn nua bi a wode love tia ha na nyame sɛ ka kyerɛ wɔ sɛ ɔhaw atwa ho ahyia nyanso ɛnkyɛ koraa nyame bɛma wo baabi a mɔtua kɔ na wokɔ akɔtɔ baabi a abɔfoɔ ɛwɔ na wo nhyira apagyaa ɔsɔfo bɛ wutie wɔ Germany anadwo nyame sɛ ka kyerɛ wɔ sɛ fa ɔyɛ ano nto sumie so ne bɔ mpaeɛ na wɔsoro bɛbue de ama ho hallelujah ɛwurade nyame a wote aseɛ mehyɛ nkɔmgu afidie so wɔ Yesu din mu amen o amen mabua tom tomorrow morning exactly 4 a.m. concert starts. Please, you can invite your friends, family members to participate. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Time is 4 a.m. to 7:30. Now, on the 8th, Anopano, about 4 by 8 near Pong, a robotic encounter. The figure was there. But then we call your meaning pa a free Namia be free Monday econo. The pond a year and by one. But the movie Janet Diama when your meaning papa ofia. Namusan Musini Yasan Famra. And I mean Sham what Yasana. Yamasum ACT a pam. Namia Aduma on the 9th to on the 15th. May call the Voice of Blood Ministry. I am behind Indum Hospital, Sprinters Road, Prophet Righteous Frempong. I want a neighbor. You mean when you're every Sunday account? Baby, last Nagum. Exactly 8 upon. Because me coffee, I'm a son by Channel Papa. I'm Shansi and Temsano. Hello. 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 Line one. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, honey.
Pastor Clarice Daniel.
Clarissa, let's say.
Yanko Pondom.
Matepa. I want to be bumpy. I don't be sure one sir. Everybody ma wo busade emremu.
Amen.
Onyame o tie hanan pai bono. Say nyame ne enti o pai bo. Na oma obo entoyem. Me Bible say ade biara ahye wo so a. Wo bompai a amemu no no. Say no can say fast bi okoro no. Me still say Clarissa fast bi okoro nyame bi okama o adumti. Amen.
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 Oh, nyame shout up. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Juliana. Juliana Swati. Everybody out here. me bom paye edi oba we ehya wo nsa na onyame tasfo se me kan kire wo se moja we ya watamfo agye no anye moja papa na ye moja nyame bema agu o motifi moja watamfo agye no anye moja papa na sa moja we bema nipa bi ay yare abobo dam wo fie efise wona sori atiawo na nyame no watamfo bedi ewo Yesu Kristo di mu na me shoko se wo nyame basa eda umoja egu wo betware uwie se no echiro na de chie vengeance ebe start e wo fie
Hallelujah.
wo Yesu na me bo pae adumti amen
Amen.
oh hallelujah. Hello Jenna, that is I. Mate, everyone me bon pai wako asha wonsa. Wo nyam de so wote ase ade biara wako eya ese de moaba na emwo no entimi ma no. Everyone me bon pai me twa aduni ewe sudi mu. Ma wo sakese na di wako eso na geno adunti amen o.
Amen.
Oh, ose la me ko so no. Hello.
Papa, good evening.
Good evening o.
If I'm coming time.
Ya sudi wate. Everyone me bon pai e wako asha wonsa. Wo nyame ni wo nyam insane. Na obi ese wo de aba to wanim tienie wo de aba ato wanim na aba no de ato wanim ase ne se o ma won kon kai ena ko ti medi nkonim nanso nyame se me kan kire wo se wo de wo soro adom ene eba bejo na wade eba be so woni munyam na woni bibi hwe obonafo eba wo bra wada na obefa wo mame yensa agina ho na oba ni nyamu no o hwaba we ni ma wo na ba mo fa ho ma bi sanya wie no wantimi ampanensa anka wo mo e wa mo da no kwa Yesu okwan no ne nyame je dere wo Yesu kiti e wa mo so se ne obekwo tia wo ne ti ha na me won se eto wo yina mama bibi na mama eto no e ma no ma me na kasa ne wa wi akasa wa no wori nya kasa e wo na dwumam keke e ne ma wo yire adwuma ye basa se di pana ni nya kasa no tia na eye nipa ya ton wo yire di ama no ene wo ya saade no na afa na ne kodje ye no sunsumu no atu atwa
Amen.
enti wo yire batoka kai afia omo esesan bebi ano omo locate no
But last year, after the same one.
na fie ni no nipa ya oje sa contract no afa na aso wa anya amana anware ne nyame se me ka just enana dwi bra no ka se no wo so na pega wo wie ma wo be ko tia sa otamfo no de wa be pega wo yire apega wo yire e wo Yesu di na me papa e
But some year wa.
ma me ka sa
Hello.
Hello.
Pastor, good evening.
good evening ma me na te say
Pastor Nyamiado, Papa.
ba to tia na nipa na obe sa de e wo oso no ono kwa na emfa no ho na me hu se obi assign wrong signature the nipa no kwa kwa no na nka ya de ani kwa se nke beka ho signature wo na wo sign se nipa na sign sa signature no
Pastor Nyamiado,
nipa sa signature no oni diploma ho oni Ghana ha
Papa.
na tie ni he eyi obi na eyi sa de ntia wo na sunsun wi ase no nyame se nka yen se wo be to se be bu ani mase sabe na ureni eno mko hia ye sa bit e wo fie se e bro wase ni nyame se nka yen se enana dwe no wo so na page of sade no mu hia na eba wo so e wo Yesu die mu adum nti amen
Amen. Hallelujah.
hello one
Hello.
hello
Yeah. Hello.
hello
Yeah, Daddy, good evening.
good evening o
Daddy, Pastor Apome.
boko na so e
Ya dumo ya kuni.
tia nyame se nka kire wo se you no bom pae pa me hu se obi ka ten se ono de oba se wo yemu ma nyina oba hwe wo yemu ma onyi se oba yi wo yemu ma akwawe me hu se ma me bi gina ba bi a waten saka yen se ma ka se me bre wase wo wie no wo de aburo mi yensa agu anim ase ne se wo de wo haw mi yensa one ebe ye yefunyare 2 eyapon 3 eyahokyere nanso anadwe bi ka cho plan say sheripa no onyame eba beko tia no ba bia wo hye bia no ma me ema wo so ade bia wo ma adwedere abodi bia no mahwem awasudi mu na me so me de niema de nsa egu anim me de nkunimdie me de awarepa me de promprom ya to so ewo yesudi mu adomnti amen o
Amen.
oh, hallelujah la one two hello good evening why London on Gina so na lele e ma ha de edi makase Gina so tia we nyam se me kan kire wo se obi ana dwen se wo bran so we twa wo na so ato atwene na osori tia wo nanso ti ebra me do kase no we nyam se me kan kire wo se me hu se aboa kese bi nam London krom na ona ohwehwo na nyame se me kan kire wo se he nia ohwo no nyame frene ni meto so asaye de fa wiem e de sia watamfo obi bia wo pew e do kra aba ami abesi no wo nyame be to so yire e wo yesu di mo na e wade be ju e fo bone fo nsem wo nyame a wo te ase e wade hira ensane kan e wade mo ho ba e fo watamfo nsem atumti amen o
Amen.
me go like say hello
Daddy Pacho, good evening.
good evening o
Say, I'm sorry to say, Daddy.
asoro boko me pacho ukuru egwofo bi atena what say Italy pay
Daddy Pacho say,
me se ukuru abusuafo bi atena Italy pay
Pacho, me Pacho, aku kwa da wa wo ya.
ora so
No mo ye mienu no mo na ba kwa ba US.
na
ba ko de da ho wa Italy wa.
tie ne ye abra afanya me kasa jam se hwe me hu se ukuru krofo wo Italy na me ko hu se ba ko wo Italy hono no bibia sie ne adu ukuru ko gyan no guys na munu ya ayese e no ka gyan se na mo ya no nipa ko no ebu odi gyan se nipa asmesi na aye unu ya be ma no sa na ba ka se ka gyan se na me de na me nyemfa ho e ni ba ka gyan se ka bibia me mfa ade ension se mu se ade agina enkontombira ha ya mu sei egina maame animu se oje ya e ka no susu mu afane se anka ase ne se de afiefo de aye ukuru no etu antwa nanso anadwi a me no ka se no wonyame aka chem se hweme awurade ma se sa ewiem amane ma adane na me hyem kon erto so se wonyame ma se ensane wonyame mo de ensane ade biara ehita obo mu no me yepie e wo yesu di na me pampae amen
Amen.
Araba hakia.
Aranta baratusa. What?
Because the line one. Oh, line one. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes, Daddy, good evening.
Good evening. Oh.
But for the evening, hard body.
Sarah.
Also,
Sarah, wife.
also the Sarah. Gina so. E wana te me bom pa me treme nsa e woni peso. Wo nyame awode nya kese wo so. Heti a woni bibi. Nyame kasa kire me say we are very productive. That's no. You are not able to define your destiny on earth. Na enam sanin chino. The bia ade bia be bia no. E wo how e be bro. Ade ba be bia no how be bro. Eso nya sana chie. Nyame kasa kire me say e so bom pa na wan kasa no we a great person pa in life. But abusuamu ene awade mu no we se wo prakwa na bibi aba be se nti amount mi hunu obotai a e wo se wo ye anade so paso no na ade bia so sha wo nsa na esa akire banana je me ka twa prince wo nya so ka nye se woni bibi wo de ade atua no eyeja na efiri sa abrem ko no wo nyame ebe ma eniema pa abu na ohwe ya obati wo firi so onukuru anya adwuma na wo pese wa we bibi a e se tap no se eba sa wo be konkai times 100 niema pa bi e wo abrabo so na me sham kom se wonyame basa empejaw e wo yesu kristo di na me bom pae adunti amen
Amen.
oh thank you e fana me kono oh me se me for you as my daddy we dey be na se me e la so oh hello good evening oh me pacho ti ha nyame so me ka say no bɔ mpae pa na me hu say obi akaja me say wo be di wonya ama wo akasa no awade be from waso ma awade afron na obehye ni be bi awade mu na nyame so me say bɔ mpae yi na me tra me nsa wo so nipa da sani a waso so be di wonya ama awade afron no me so bi nyakopon asem so bɔ mpae say wo nyame be kana hye na Bible say agiratuo no say emfiri nyame a enyina enti wona otwe nyamo ne bia no me kase ewe sudie mo wo nyame awodem wo nyame mo sra ensane ewe yesudie mo adom ti amen o
Amen.
hallelujah hallelujah oh hallelujah me go ifa line 3 oh okay me ba hello hello
Hello, Daddy.
hello
Daddy, Pastor, good evening.
good evening oh
Pastor, my country German is Sandra.
gina so Sandra de ka se ho e wa ne me bon pa do be hye won sa wo nyame a wo ti ase me mpa bo se ti ha wo nyame so ganye se bosu ya yesimu ya September no eye manto preparation e de ma wo sa Sandra yi na nyame e prepare enti ansa na bosu enkwa wie no na osoro bue e de ama wo na ma hu se Ujira baby, you the flags, baby, German flag, American flag, you can say, Ghana, and the wedding can know. When Yami and paint out any of your chrome, when Yami and lift up your kai, when Yami and also, I was going to buy Adu. Amen. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Daddy.
Good evening, oh, that is say.
I'm not more than for today.
Oh, be fresh. Ethiopia kasa.
In Islam.
Yeah, that's it.
Most of the time, we don't know how to pray and pray well.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, the nyame pa. Some so more present me entia. Nyame se me kan cho say, the one about empire. Na asem bi wo ho a. Eni kwa sen ka ohunu. Na so no aya busa wa fa na gya sema metia. Abra okowo ye on. Doctor e chat bi ma no. Na chat bi ma no. Me pese mu say 6 months ana say chat no. 6 months chat. Ana say 1 year 6 months because chat ni mu no. Ensem bi wo ma nyame ya memo a untimi ehunu da. E dia busa wa say sena doctor no chat ni ma no.
I say 1.5.
1.5 year like say.
Yeah, 1.5 years. 1 year, 6 months.
What is this man? Matias. I'm running my paper. So, Nyame a wotias here. Me bomb pese wade. Na chat e dia mo pa no. Me hu se obi ensa aye bidie. No wade ato yere eye funu so. Na sa bidie no ekofa yare bi edi wura ma me ne funu. Na tenu ya na ni boss. Hey, twenza. Na se anya sa. Wo ka sa wutwa no wo ya oha beba. E no de ma no. The one that can say, and yet, and the papa, me bomb person, a dear biara, I had told you from and a dream when you tear hand and pipe on, send him on till you, yes, your phone, Jesus, and well, yes, with demo, me yes, for the so, yes, with demo, Namebasa, we hear fast from Bianco, send your Ella Casano, a Casa, we hear from so, I don't Amido.
Amen.
Oh, line 2. Hello. Good evening, honey. Yeah, so. I want to tell me so. When you meet us for what you say, men pay one say, when you be almost shabby at what say, my entra and can person no. Abroach them out what you know what the out just happen and this na and the pebia and my and fama. Nelson, you must get yourself. Who what the equine water for so. Now, boy, and Cassava Pekube, no Kubeno Kotokubena, Pekuba, and show my air flesh. The Fukumember Fina wa which are winner. No, you're not over Kubena Baba Yakasa when you go. Send me Bukubeanwa, Mammy Shina ya near this year, as you emwe. Now, yes, I do ya, Maranfo. Yame bell left to papa, always with him. I don't Amido. Amen. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Papa.
Yes.
I tell you,
Good evening. Martina so. E wan me bom pa no akwa won sa. Onyame tasefo peja oni pema oje kese emrama no. E me hu se ye de won sa gu achi e ya ho kire. Nanso anadwe no wonyame ya obamu ani ma wie pe no. Nyame fa ne sanka wo. Ne wani peja wo ema woje emra e wo Yesu dim adom nti. Amen o.
Amen.
Oh hallelujah. Like say. Hello.
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 Yes.
Good evening, Father.
Good evening, oh.
The Patrol Williams in you.
Williams in your home. Tia,
The Patrol.
and when me bomb pen of wash on sa. And you may be a aye, tis a stagnant. And you may be a bandage. But who said, Obi Egan said, and young who was ah. And you might remain was WWE and the better pra. And some beer and dough in Shirasso. Ah, a pure in Shirapo. Me bomb past one man near my tentem. One man near my tentem. One man near my tentem. We kept and do always with him. I didn't be able to go to my Tommy said a body. Be a come aqua. What is I don't think Amen.
Amen.
Lantu. Hello. 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 Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
So, my joke, Opoku, Sudan.
Oh, what did I say?
Madam Bokon as well.
Bokon, Mr. Kajo.
I'm sure.
Mate. I want to be one part of Kwasha, sir. When you miss me, can you say with him? My own say, Yatro 29 and Yatro 36. Oh, baby. I see and say, it does say, and net it was 29 days. And I thought the same days, you know, Opoku, some of be the one day be ye at the Kisi Abraboswa. One Casanto and a bedroom sem. Nyame be ya de kese wa braboso di nyame edi ache me no ewade ma nya sa ewade ma nya sa ewade ma nya sa ewade ma nya sa ewo Yesu Kristo di na me bon pae adom nti amen o.
Amen.
Hello. 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 Oh, to me. Aha, nem emre. Hello, what me name? Oh, you just do over. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Papa. Good evening.
Good evening, Tia. Never been catching ourselves. We are 1 tray. Now 1 tray, no. Naturally, no. One more you be a one more at Monday is Amamwa. Saturday for. Na emremuso no wo mo san so ye enkram to so e bia miensa tiri pa me magari ko chepa sane ma me ni nyina ye e be fa di pe ho na no achi no wo mo ayo bia wo mo ye pa but abrabo mu no wo mo nya aware pa na wo mo ha woni na eye o mo kunu na tete wo mo for the rest of their life but what them catch on Otiana Swante.
Papa Mati.
Now, I can say, and now I be a Mwakasano. When you make us some tebia, Edward call, and when you never the Babel too. Never they are. Be with him. Mammy be so good to your ocean, mammy, where some I obey your mammy.
Jesus.
We see the power of God, and mammy. Na ma me as was na motimia amma me bay e bresa and na o ma me samai no je wani mo no na ma me ka say wo se de me ye biara wo kloma bia no me ya ma me won ato no receive the power of God nyame mo nya insane receive the power of God nyame mo nya insane nyame basa nadu wo so o nyame 10 wabrabo wo 10 wabrabo e wo Yesu Kristo da me bon pae
amen
uni me bi ma poma no What do you mean? Or China Papa and Pabega, maybe coffee, maybe Napra. Me quack or that. No, maybe no pack of war. No 948, my sorry. Baba ye mo ha. Biti pa e wa ha se chana papa. Na meba e brada, meba ukuada, meba yawada, maba fia ni nyina papa. Na we na Sunday di ani mo no. Efia be ye giti pa. Mi bie commission mu. Na me dia konkai 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Na mo fam CD bra wate na nyame nhira mo. Mo nya so 40 say pa na se omumu. Na wonya mo hwede a, awosam mo amufu mu pena mo beso CD ma no. Na nyame nhira mo. In the free and first you know. Men so chana pa na me mobile phone nya na so. Na sika be guso. Na sika ma ya de. Na afi no. Mo so mo ye nhira. Because extra me say bon pai de mamo. Na be nya ko fese me bon pai mamo. Na mo so mo ye bibia sha ko ni mo ja. Nyame nhira enta mo so. We are on the 9th or the 15th. Me call Sprinters Road. Indu Hospital. The blood of Jesus ministry. Prophet righteous report down on him. I want call. Yami man simu ye. Rami medu. Bompa ema microphone afi yemfamra.
Awurade ya bompa e achiefo ne ahwefo ebe wanim. Ade bia ye obi akoma so ade a wo hwiegu anim ene wo mpai bom.
Hey!
Awurade ye nam airwaves so esrese ma osoro enkasa. Tie wo masufre na review omo case na hye wo animunyam. Awurade Yakobon antine ni mam no hyiram. Omo wasentim na wonkrom so. Omo mo ho pa wo kwaniasa nyina mu no Yakobon hyira emma nipa ekonkan wabrabom no entom so. Wonyame nomo e wo Kristo di mu nti. Amen.
Amen.